Sorry about that slight delay, everyone. The phone's good. Capture device is good. Almost forgot to refresh this doohickey. There we go. Just want to make sure all my levels are good. Excellent. Camera is camera-ing. So let us get on with the space travel. Take good care of your body. What? Here's hoping. Oh, yes, right. Replace. Do I have anybody to... Oh, I do. Although Maria is quite underleveled. That is unfortunate. Is it 2 healing pods? Oh. It's literally just a door to the... I thought that would have been a place to lay down. But they're literally just doors on the other side of the room. That works. And then there's 4 doors in this room. So let's make our way to the top. Nobody important, nobody important. Oh, there's a downstairs. But that is okay. Ah, blue hair. I'm back, people. We know you walked in the door. It's all right.
Let's proceed as planned to point S317. All hands stand by. Right.
Wait a second. Secure Dr. Linegodd? So you know where my father is?
My papa is alive?
He's being held in a cave on a planet located at point S317. It's been cleverly disguised, but it's a secret venue.
God damn it.
No doubt.
New planets again?
Secret base? How do you know about it then?
Don't underestimate Quark's information network. We'll be entering gravitic warp at
I will underestimate all of the networks.
Okay.
Not okay.
Set a course to point S317 via gravitic warp. Break out of orbit with 1/4 thrust. Okay. Breaking out of orbit with 1/4 thrust.
More pretty cinematics, even though now that I look at it now compared to other ones, it's very grainy. Well, at least on my TV. The other videos seem to be looking alright. Now to go to planet number 3. Saved that up to now. Sure. We'll do that. Let us continue.
Out of orbit. Engage gravitic warp. Engaging gravitic warp.
There was just a pixel
Our
missing from her
long-range
forehead.
sensors have picked up a ship. Fast approaching. Ship registration.
It keeps disappearing.
Alpha Ellie, a Federation battleship. A battleship?
Not the battleship.
What is a Federation battleship doing out here?
Love how like some of the words are just like highlighted. It's like this is an important word.
Maybe after us?
They're most likely after you.
Incoming transmission. Full stop. Display the transmission on
I love how their hands are like pretty much glued together except for like 1 or 2 fingers.
This is Commodore Whitcomb of the Federation.
There's like, yes, this person's entire hand aside from this finger is important, so we're going to glue these 3 fingers together.
To meet Commodore Whitcomb, Star Officer of the Federation's
Because
fleet.
obviously everybody in the advancements of space types with 1 finger.
I'm flattered you'd remember my name. But first things first. That's Dr. Linegodd's son standing behind you, correct?
It could be.
Yes, it is.
Hand him over.
Well, what I am about to say will no doubt come as a surprise.
Oh?
There's no time for details now, so I'll be brief.
Go on.
Hurry up and tell me.
A Vendini ship is approaching you. Our analysts believe they will not attack, so we
Oh.
expect the same of you. None of us want there to be any hostilities.
What are
We'll
you
see what
talking
happens.
about? How could you possibly know that the Vendini will not attack?
Because
Captain, our sensors have picked up the Vendini ship. They're sending out
There
a
it is.
transmission. Switch signals.
This is Captain Beewig of the Vendine Empire.
Ah, B-Wig. I totally thought those were helmets, but I think they have, like,
Submit to our orders.
almost looks like shark-like
Nice
faces.
to meet you too.
Dr. Lineguard, enemy of the galaxy, and the girl are in our hands.
But how is he an enemy of the galaxy right now?
Our demand.
Dad! Sophia!
Love how... Well, I guess Dad isn't really a name, so I understand why that wasn't highlighted.
We have but a single demand. You must exchange Lineguard's son for Dr. Lineguard.
Exchange me for my father?
And the method of exchange? I suppose we don't trust one another enough to transport them between our ships.
Obviously not.
So,
We will reach your location in a few minutes. Further orders will be issued at that point.
so will he tell you what to do later?
Marietta, encrypt our signal to the Aquaeli. Done.
I heard everything.
So that's the
Spying.
situation.
Dr. Lineguard's safety is paramount. As long as they hold him, we are unable to attack.
I suppose
His
you're right.
safety is paramount. Trade his son. His son means nothing to us.
About what?
Don't play dumb with me. You wouldn't be trying to get Dr. Lineguard, let alone Fate, unless you had some sort of information on them.
I suspect our intentions are not that different from your own.
Oh?
As for the Vendini, I'm not sure what they want, but I do have my suspicions.
Well, then tell us those suspicions.
So, what you gonna do? You gonna give him up without a fight?
You gotta be kidding! I still have things I want to ask my father!
Don't worry, Fate. I won't let them have you or your father. I won't
They,
stand
they won't take you without a fight.
Maria,
As long as you can secure Dr. Lineguard, the Aquaeli will be able to deal with the Vendini ship.
Oh, will they?
The timing of the hostage
Took my weird
exchange
super
will-
brain powers to do that last
Down, we
time.
will specify a neutral location
And
for the exchange.
then a dragon with, like,
Not
laser
sure what we'll do
cannons
then.
that we strapped to
We'll
the
have
back of
think
it.
something.
Think of something. We'll be flying by the seat of our pants.
Not much else
We might
can
not
do.
even be flying. We
With
could
no
be
time,
walking,
the
in
odds are stacked
fact.
against
Isn't
us.
that ridiculous?
Just the sort of situation you like, isn't it, Cliff?
Suppose so, but
Yeah, don't you go leaving me, Cliff.
Shot. I placed it in your.
I need your ridiculous curb stomping abilities,
well,
man.
we aren't doing this for you, you know.
Nevertheless,
No, you're doing it
Dr.
for
Lineguard
me.
Boyd must not fall into Vendini hands.
Right.
I imagine it will not be.
Don't
much
worry,
longer
his
until
feet
we
stomp
arrive.
pretty hard. I think he'll be
Sit tight
alright.
until then.
All right.
Exactly.
Best of luck to you.
Has nothing to do with luck, sir.
we have to help my father, no matter what it takes.
Well, that's
I know.
kind of what we're trying to do,
Remember,
kid.
I have some
Don't worry.
unfinished business with him. We won't fail to free your father.
Well, free your father.
I
Not
can
really
help you.
caring about you in the process. Don't worry.
glad
Don't
you're
worry. It's
alive.
all right. It's all right.
You know it.
Do we? Come on now, Cliff.
I hope Sophia's holding up well.
Nah, she's already gone completely insane. She's catatonic. You're gonna get there. Your dad's gonna be like a drooling mess on the
We're
floor.
receiving a transmission from the Das Vanu.
Das Vanu.
take place on the planet you are orbiting.
Excellent.
On Elacore?
Prepare to transport down.
Do I know
No
this place?
heroics.
No heroics.
The
There will be no heroics, because I'm absolutely insane.
34.8874. Location? Right away.
So heroics out the window, insanity in.
Oh, yeah.
You've been there?
Yep. Sure have.
You've been here? Possibly. Possibly. Wait a second, is this the training facility? I think it just might be.
Transport at the specified time. And I repeat, no heroics.
I already told you. I'm too
Understood.
insane for that shit.
We'll hold you to that as well. We'll
There will be
exchange
no
names with
heroics,
Dr. Lionel
only
and Esteed's daughter.
Very
That's
justified
the-
insanity.
Yes, that is the deal.
Understood.
We can only transport 6 at a time.
That's alright.
Capacity shouldn't be any different.
Most likely.
Well, I guess 6 should be enough.
Should it?
Remember, they've got my father. Whatever you do, be careful.
You're such a worry wart. Put a little more trust in me.
I guess so.
Trust you, I really do. It's just...
Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry, man. It's all right.
Believe me.
We'll take
We'll get
everything.
correctly.
We'll just make it absolutely ridiculous, and then we'll just be like, why are we even here? Why do we need this boy? There's something wrong with him.
Mirage, prepare to transport us down.
Let's go, Mirage.
Roger, Captain.
I'll go with you. Hey, Steve, you're coming
I,
too.
I had a feeling when you were coming with.
Sir.
Shouldn't we? Star Ocean till the end of time. Yes, yes, it is, Grumpy.
You read me?
What's up, Maria?
Ready 3 combat personnel, equipment level A. You pick the team. They'll transport
Tis
down with
a
us.
good time.
Level A. This
I think we're getting close to when the lovely twist happens.
Our suits are no match for the disruptor rifles the Vendini use. But they're
We've
better
already
than
fought some Vendini. What do you mean? We've absolutely like murked them very well.
I'm counting on you.
I think we'll do perfectly fine. Don't worry. Cliff stomps really hard on the ground. It's perfect.
What is it?
Nothing.
Nothing. I just don't know if anything's gonna go right.
We are Quark's leader.
Not too sharp, are you? I've been telling you that from the start.
Oh?
It's just that...
Yeah, whatever. There's
T-
still some
It's
time
just that,
before
yeah, whatever. I don't care what you're saying. Let's just leave now.
There's nothing I need you for right now. I'll make an announcement when it's time to go.
Okay.
I'll just make announcements over the PA system, because this is a shul. We are very shul-like. It's like, let's just go. There's no need to wait. I just want to head down. Let's get on with this. I don't think there's really anybody we need to talk to in here, but since there's a downstairs, we'll go to the downstairs, see if there's anything that's stealable. You know, there's a pretty advanced ship. There should be something good, right? Like that guy's just walking around the innards of this ship with a fucking rifle under his arm. And just like walking through. It's like, you know, we've got all this sophisticated stuff here, but who knows? Somebody could be on board. Might need to shoot somebody, especially in like the vastness of space, where if the bullet goes through the fucking side of the ship, we're probably all gonna die. But don't worry, all is good. All is good. It's perfectly fine. Unless the shields hold in the air as well. Then it's alright. If that's the case, then we're perfectly fine. But I still feel like at the same time there's going to be a little air sucked out of the ship itself. And even though it's inside the fucking... the force field, it's still gonna be a bad time. So nothing good there. So we're gonna check all this shit. What are you guys doing in here? Some experiments, it looks like. Don't take a direct hit from the Vendini rifles. I'll try not to. They said there wasn't enough room in there. Yes, yes. You are correct, user. Star Ocean 3 is excellent. It's one of the few with a really decent twist to the end of it. Well, not even really end of it, partway through. I think we're actually pretty close to that point. Come on now, announce that we're leaving. I gotta talk to all the NPCs. Don't do this to me. This is one of the crafting systems where I'm not as, like I don't enjoy as much. Just because, like, it's very, very, like, money-based, and there's not, like, really... It's not as, I guess, luck-based as the other ones. And there's not really a huge way to, like, up your stats for the most part. Like, I miss being able to upgrade certain stats so that I was better at different crafting. Talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you in the chair. I can always make you healthy, you know. Then how come you haven't, like, told me you'll heal me yet? Yeah, I'm more partial to the other ones. Like, we've only gone through 1 and 2 so far for stream, but, like, the other ones I feel are just a little bit better just because you can put stat points into, like, certain things so that you end up being, like, better at blacksmithing, and I really just had to talk to that one person. Everybody meet at the transponder room. I've been there, like, 4 times, man. Little guy with the axe allowed me to rush the story. Oh, there's so many people there. I'm pretty much at a point where I can rush the story right now, just because, like,
I see everyone's here.
did some alchemy. Oh yeah, Star Ocean 2 is by far my favorite in the series. They're all good, but Star Ocean 2 is definitely the pinnacle of Star Ocean.
Let's do it.
Good luck.
That sounded a little bit too excited there, Cliff. You ready to smush some people's skulls again? Pretty sure you are.
If something
Yeah, I did
you have command of the
did a little bit of alchemy.
Understood.
I think it was last stream or the stream before. So now both Fate and Cliff are sitting at like
Back shortly.
12 to 1300 attack when like the nearest one is like 500.
Keep an eye on the captain.
I have not. Oh, the remake for Star Ocean 2. Yeah, that's the one we played for. That's the one I played for stream. I love all the quality of life changes and stuff.
Is someone there?
Yeah, like once you can figure out the crafting in this game, like, and well, not just this game, any Star Ocean game, like you're like the enemies are just cooked. Aw, look at them, aren't they pretty?
Hang in there.
Ah, if you're sad you missed it, I have like all of the VODs up on my. I think they're all up on YouTube at this point. I have them released in different episodes.
A transport jammer.
Not the jammer of transport. Let's just kill them. We can kill them, guys. Don't worry. We're strong enough.
Had a deal.
Head to the channel right quick.
You Federation scum are always
Go to my playlists.
It'd be plain stupid stupid to come unprepared.
Star Ocean 2.
Besides, we're not from the Federation.
What's the difference?
It's 37 of those right now, so let me just check Studio.
No!
Oh, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of a power spike.
No! How dare you?
How dare you kill the NPCs?
Kill the
What is wrong with you?
A worthy opponent.
Let's see how this goes. That's perfectly fine. That was quick. Like I said, Cliff is a little bit up there, only slightly. Yeah, no, all of my Star Ocean 2 content is up on my YouTube right now. Same name, yep. I'm on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Blue Sky, pretty much all of them. Yeah, as you can see, Cliff's doing all right. And they were worried about the laser rifles.
Seems you underestimated us.
It would appear so.
Seems you've underestimated us. You like disintegrated them into paste. What do you mean? Like, how was I supposed to know that you would have the ability to pastify my minions?
The tables have turned.
My fate is the exact same way. My fate is about just as strong.
You're the only one left.
And you think that's bad when I get the cancels done perfectly, and he does like 300% more damage?
Something's being transported.
How's that possible? There's a transport jammer here.
It only jams their transport. Come on now.
Our technology only blocks who we want it to block. We can bring down.
But yeah, like I only have. If I just put the gauntlet on that I have, it only puts me up by like 200 or 300. Like, why are you running? We can. I bet you any money we can take those fucking robots. What are you doing? What are you doing? Roof. Oh, sit down. Sit down. Go sit down on the couch. You're all right.
Don't worry.
Why do you gotta be such a camera hog?
Let
Huh?
me see your leg.
Yeah, it looks kind of broken. Normally an ankle doesn't bend on that angle.
Why didn't you tell me you were hurt?
Must have been
Because she didn't want to. Yeah, that move for Cliff is just great anyways, like the, his aerial assault. Because one, he dips back a little bit, so sometimes if they're about to attack you, he'll dodge that. But like, 90% of the attack is in the air, so you can't be hit anyways.
slow you down.
So it's just like, death. And then like, if you can combo it up with like something nice, like I got, I think it's a Sphere of Might, so that'll like, deter them slightly. And then right back into aerial assault.
Oh, right here.
But now I gotta get a move for Fate that'll do something similar to that.
No time once we get back to the
Just so I can start making him do like massive amounts of damage.
But hang in there a bit longer. Okay, thanks. The transport jammer should have about a 2-kilometer radius of effect, right?
Not 2 kilometers.
Federation.
That's
But the
ridiculous.
Vendini technology is more advanced. No doubt it has an even greater...
Not a problem. Thanks for stopping by.
It will be hard getting clear of it.
If we try to run, they'll
I get just as overpowered in Star Ocean 2, if not more. And much earlier on.
Drone fate.
Let's talk it over with Cliff when he gets back.
Damn it, Cliff.
Okay.
Why you gotta leave and make everybody wait?
something I have to ask you.
So you finally found out.
What kind of fucking experiments did you do to my brain? No exploding downstairs.
But you must understand.
Yes, you can.
I once thought of you as a tool for my research. You were born because your mother and I always wanted to try.
I never once thought you were a tool for my research. Then why did you experiment so much on me? Like what do you mean?
By the way, who is she?
Yeah, I don't
This
know.
is Maria. Maria Trador.
Some random other person with blue hair.
Anti-Federation group.
Maria Trador.
She's like, oh shit.
You performed genetic engineering on her, just like you did to me.
Uncle Robert?
What do you mean you're genetically modifying people, Uncle Robert?
So that means you're... I see. That's why your last name is Trador.
Is this another one of your children, Father?
I think we have the right to know.
Dad, tell us why. Why did you do it, Dad? Why did you manipulate our genes?
Because I want you to be superior. And I want to make lots of money.
For the sake of our universe.
Our universe? That's quite a grand scale.
The fuck you talking about, Dad?
Anything to do with the universe.
Back up, Luffy. Back up.
But it's the truth. I performed symbological genetic engineering on you
Back
because
up.
of a force that would one day
Back up.
be all we know.
There you go. Sit down. You gotta sit down, man.
I don't expect you to believe me right here and now. It's
I
a
don't
long
expect
story.
you to
I'll
understand
explain everything
what is
once I get
happening,
out of here.
but
Just
you'll
be patient.
but you'll understand.
Is that all?
What the fuck are you talking about, Dad? That's the most ridiculous thing that you could have said.
Maria.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
Well, that's too fucking bad.
I'm sorry.
Cliff's like, I'm back. Everybody good? Oh,
Sorry to
I don't know how I haven't noticed this in any of like the cutscenes that I've watched, but he's wearing chaps.
It's nothing really.
Okay.
So he's just wearing a vest, no shirt,
Cleared out all the enemies in the immediate area. but we
pants,
can't wait
maybe
for the
shorts, and some
I'll
chaps,
keep calling in reinforcements.
and gloves,
And there are
and
still
boots.
Vendini soldiers here and there. Seems
Definitely,
to be no end
definitely
to
very
it.
awkwardly
Like
dressed.
roaches.
I think we should destroy
Like at
the
least,
camp.
at least. Well, I guess Fates isn't too much. Oh no, he looks like he's got a T-shirt and then a vest.
What do you think? I'd like to hear your opinion.
Very solid game. I am not sure how to pronounce your
We have
name.
No other choice.
Obviously, there's luck in
Here's
there,
to Diplo.
but it makes me think of like
That bee
saying it
was
like
using a new
Goofy
type of
almost.
transport jammer. We're going to destroy it.
D-Luck. Okay,
The
okay,
transport
or
is
Die
as
Luck.
soon as we do.
Is it D or Die?
Cannot comply.
Because that could be pronounced too.
What's wrong?
Secret of Mana. I said it two different ways. Second one. Okay, Die Luck. Okay,
We're
okay.
under attack by the Dusvanu. Our hands
Perfect,
are full
perfect.
of staying alive. Incoming transports at this time would be.
Because I'm sitting there and like it makes me think like Goofy is like Deluck.
What happened to the Aqua Ellie? It should have been here by now.
I was like, definitely not. Definitely not. I feel like Goofy will get tripped up on that
We
one.
need a little more time.
Or
Where's the
Yuck.
garage?
You could definitely throw the Yuck in there like Goofy.
Control. Lever and
But that would be
Lancer,
terrible.
lever. All right. Find
But I
out
definitely
where
understand your
the
pain for that one because like a lot of people like anytime some like there's a lot of the times certain people see like my name and they say it completely like off because like they'll say D Raven and they'll pronounce like the D like completely and I'm just like no like it's Raven with the duh in front of it. It's
Yeah,
Draven.
good chance of that.
Duh Raven. Like just
So, then
it's
they've got all the soldiers
words.
they're going to
It,
get.
I could understand if I like
Let's
put a
start
hyphen
there.
in there or like a
In the
comma
meantime, let's just
or
hope
like
the
a
Aqua Ellie
space.
shows up to lend a hand.
Relying on the Federation sticks
But it's
in
like
my
I don't
craw.
understand where
No other
you're
choice.
you're getting that. Yes, yes, Asada.
Tough, you two, but hang in there.
I don't know why I put an A at the end of that. I completely butchered your name just for no reason for adding extra letters for some reason. Oh, I can destroy things in here now. I wonder if that means I will be able to finally finish off this fucking map. Here's hoping. Oh, there is robots in here now.
Here I go.
I get to stomp robots into tin cans. There goes 3. Goodbye.
I preferred a more worthy opponent.
See, I feel like that about like a lot of different series. So there's so many series out there that like they didn't do like a lot of games, and now it's just like, why? Like, you could have easily had like a ridiculously successful friggin' franchise, but you're just like, whatever. Just walk in, it's like, what the hell just happened? Huh. I'm just trying to think where I'm missing the extra in. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There are quite a few Star Oceans. I think it's 6? I'm thinking 6, but I'm probably wrong. Which is funny because I had checked not that long ago trying to figure out if I was missing any. You come back here, old fella. You get to die. Google says ace. I definitely feel like I don't really want to count 2 of those just because 2 of them are like, no, like I gotta count them. I won't end up play. There's 2 of them that I won't be playing though, just because like they're mobile games. I think one of them's a mobile game, and one of them's like almost like a card game for like the handheld. I can't remember. But yeah, 2 and 3 are good. I don't know if I'd count 3 as one of my favorites. 2 definitely for sure. Old man's law. I don't know what's going on. I'm just like an eccentric rich person. Yeah, I think you need to be like kicked into oblivion. I feel like they aren't canon. Although like some games like 100% count mobile games as canon for some reason. Jump into the air, crush the things. Old man's just running around. It seems like a nice day for a walk. What's that boot? It's like fucking boot to the face for no reason. Oh, okay, that claw weapon. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts, like everything for Kingdom Hearts is canon just because they want to fuck with everyone. But like Kingdom Hearts story is very, very like both eccentric and complicated. Like there's gotta be something. Like what am I missing for this one? Obviously this is down here. These ones should just be regular. Oh look! Look! But like, in all honesty, look, he's brandishing a fucking gun. What am I supposed to do? Like, he deserved me crushing his skull into paste, along with his entire body. At least I made it quick. Like, you know, like, I made it quick. It's alright. Like, he hopefully didn't feel a thing. I did step on his face first.